let you do your thing in the other hand. And what's your name?
Selina Johnson. Selina.
Okay, again, at the African American Golf Digest booth here at the PGA Merchandise Show at the Orange County Convention Center with Miss Selina Johnson. And she, you talk about multitasking. She wears 1,000 hats and whatnot stuff. And I'm going to let her tell you something about what she does and what she's all about. Ms. Johnson?
Thank you very much. I am delighted to be here, and I wear 1,001 hats. But I'm going to give my other hat to this gentleman here. That's my host at this point. Yes, number one, I'm delighted to say that I have devoted over 40 years of teaching young people ages 4 through 18 and college, and as well as seniors. I am delighted to say that in Detroit, we have been the mecca of golf in so many words. So many gentlemen that I worked with over the years migrated from the South, and they taught golf and could play golf, and I had very good instructors along with myself for them to learn this marvelous game of golf. My goal is to introduce young people from the bottom up so that they can do 2 or 3 things. Golf is either educational, networking, or it's therapeutic. And young people can benefit the most because it's all 3. Now, I would like for these young people to prepare themselves for college scholarships and high school scholarships as well, vice versa, so that they could go on and understand the industry of the game of golf. Golf is a universal sport. It's the number 2 sport in the world. And I want my young people, and that could be any young person that has a desire to play this game, to get into it, learn about it, learn the facts, the figures, that golf is just not playing the game of golf. The industry is so big, so broad, that these young people could advance from signage to architectural design, to retail and sales, to travel, clothes design. I just want them to know it's just not a one-dimensional sport, and that there is history in this game that looks like them. And when I have the chance to teach golf to these young people, that is what I do. I lay out the whole picture. I understand all of the stats, and I let them know if it's to be, it's up to me. So if I can embed that in them at an early age, yes, if I can embed that into them, then we're on our way. It's going to be many stop-off points. They're going to have maybe 5 or 6 teachers along the way. But the idea, you got to plant the seed so that these young people can blossom into what they can be and what I know they can be. So in Detroit, it's a seasonal situation because in the winter months we have to be indoors. Over the years, I've had an aircraft hangar with 2 bays for 5 years where I had my young people come. They not only kept the hangar, they were able to have an indoor facility where they weren't rushed on time. They were there for hours to learn more about this wonderful game of golf. I've had the opportunity to work with Next Shot Golf, Butch Rhodes, that's one of my PGA professionals for my program. Butch was able to, we had a facility out at the State Fair in Detroit. Now, you should and will hear stories all around the country because everybody has to go at it differently based on their geographical location and the weather. So having said that, that's important. But someone asked me one time, I took 47 kids to the Masters. They said, Ms. Johnson, why did you take so many kids to the Masters? I told them they have to see where they have to finish. And they are worth every penny that went into that trip. So even having a U.S. Open tent at the U.S. Open in Oakland Hills, someone says, Ms. Johnson, these kids are going to be here for a week. They're going to have meals and so forth. I said, once again, this is an opportunity that once they learn this lifestyle, they'll love it. So not only do you teach history, you show them where they have to go, you work with the development of them, their grades, their opportunity, and you have a chance to give them your passion. Someone asked me one time, Miss Johnson, what does golf mean to you and how do you teach? I say, I teach golf in black and white and in color, from left to right, and with precision. For most people don't understand what I just said. But see,
from left to right.
Yeah, left from left to right in black and white and in color. Now that means a whole lot. Now we have to break that down.
Right, absolutely.
Yeah, young people have many styles of learning. I have some kids that can't. They're I'm looking for the word as well as I know the word. They're dyslexic, and when they see things turn around. So if I'm teaching from left to right to left, in color or black and white, or they're visual, and that's what's important. You have to learn every student. Understand that no one person learns all the same. There's no style for one style, but there's styles for many. I do special needs.
There's a style for everyone.
There's a style for everyone. I have special needs students. I've been teaching them for over 12 years. Some of my kids have went to the Special Olympics for golf. Some of my kids, it took them a whole year to do putt-putt, but they were special needs. They had special apparatuses. They had special things that I brought to their school. I was the Michael Jordan of their school.
Oh, okay.
You know, so everyone can participate. That's what I like about golf. There's no weight. There's no height. All there is the determination to play this game.
Right.
So, have I had a rich life? Yes, I have. My daughter, my son plays golf, my nieces, most of my family. But that's not the point. The point is, I'm so blessed to be able to share what I love with my children. So we travel together, we play golf together. My son started at 4, my daughter started at 2. So I'm just delighted to support the African American Golf Digest, something that we must constantly keep.
It's the BET of golf magazines.
That's right, we must keep this.
Absolutely.
I'm
to tell our story, you know, if we don't tell it, who does, you know?
That's right. Tell your own story.
Right.
So that there is no excuse that it didn't get right.
Right.
And then it's you against them.
Right.
When I say them, I mean any other person that would want to tell it differently. Because you lived it in your skin. I think that it's a great opportunity.
Columbus didn't discover African American Golf Digest.
No, he did not. No, he did not.
Right.
We had to.
So that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah. Oh no, it won't be that story no more. But most important, if we can be together, work together, and know that there's strength in numbers, but not numbers scattered around. When numbers come together, and they're not hidden figures, when they come together, because and once again, I love hidden figures, but I'm saying we must be collective. That our numbers come together. 1 and 1, 2 and 2, so that the numbers build, and we're working together like a building.
In one direction, going on the same page.
And
being on the same page.
And it's no jealousy that's necessary because all of us don't do the same thing.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't matter. Some folks can do 2, 3, some can do 4, some can do one thing and do it well. So what we have to do is learn how to say, this is what we do.
Be a part of the team.
Be part of the team.
Be part of the team, you know? Like you said, golf is, I tell everybody, golf is a $48 billion industry. And it ain't just playing in between the ropes. Everybody wants to have the kids to be another Tiger. Like people wanted their kids to be another Jordan back in basketball. So golf, there's so many other avenues, like you mentioned about, golf course design, apparel, manufacturing, merchandise, whatever. Yeah, there's a $48 industry. And it's just not for playing golf inside the ropes, that you can take on as a career or whatnot,
Correct. And so, I mean, when you talk about, I was honored last year down in New Orleans at the Bartholomew Golf Course, Joseph Bartholomew Golf Course. He was an architect out of New Orleans that designed the course, and after he designed it, he couldn't walk back on it.
And that's something?
That's something.
Go figure.
So once we know about Benjamin Banneker, and we know about all of the individuals that helped design Washington, D.C. and all that stuff. I mean, when you know that there's greatness in this race.
And there's William Powell, who built his own course in Canton, Ohio.
Yeah,
Renee Powell's father,
Dr. Powell, without and his wife and the son.
Yeah.
You couldn't ask for more.
Yeah.
What a great family! What a great family that has been there. I mean, I used to take my kids there for a history lesson.
Okay.
I know that I've been to Georgia, to some of the sandlot courses there, so my kids could see. I traveled. We've traveled over 26 states, 500 tournaments for my young people over the years now. But see, you grow when you travel.
Great education, one of the best education you can get. You can't get it in a book. Everything is not in a book.
Correct.
To a lot of people, travel is a great education.
And that's why my granddaughter's here.
Great.
So when she left her school, her education, I told her teacher that she'll bring back a report for you.
Right. Yeah. How old is she?
She's 13.
13?
Yes.
Sure.
She's been in it all, been around us all her life.
Sure.
So she knows it too.
This is all bouncing off, and
yes.
she's absorbing it all, which is great.
Absolutely.
She's gonna be ahead of the game.
Yeah, but I
we need more of that.
I hope that she'll find a super niche in this, and there's plenty of room for her.
And I'm sure she got a set of golf clubs.
Oh my gosh, she's been playing all her life.
Right, so
absolutely.
That's what it's all about. Ms. Johnson, we're glad to have you. We enjoyed the interview and whatnot and stuff. And thanks for stopping by our booth.
Yes.
And like I said, you're a lady of many facets with us, and we are proud to have you, as one of our own.
Well, I thank you very much. It is a passion that I have. The organization is Hollywood Golf Institute in Detroit, Michigan. We started at the age of 3, and we are dedicated to changing the climate of thinking through golf.
Enough said. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Hey.